Tomorrow, first exam, maths, right? So tomorrow only we will have our revision. Today, for 10 minutes we will see. Tomorrow full period we will have. Because tomorrow afternoon only we will be writing. What in a hurry? We have every day, we have maths period, right? Tomorrow full period. First today you go through the sums. Today only we will touch the textbook. We will touch the material. Go through all the questions. Do and practice. Okay? Fully, totally have a practice. Tomorrow I will give for you the question. You have to do and show me. Any doubts, whatever it is, you can ask tomorrow. Timing mostly afternoon will be, I think. So I don't know. My principal ma'am will take. I don't have any idea. Tomorrow only first maths exam. You will come to know. In classroom, ma'am will say. Principal ma'am will be posting. We all will come to know what is the time for that. Okay. So tomorrow in maths class, anyway, we will have maths period. Tomorrow second period. That full period, half an hour, I'm going to give revision only. Why to waste today another half an hour for the same chapter? We know that already. Rational number, very, very easy. 3 exercises. So tomorrow, that's enough. Today, last 5 minutes, we will see. Now, let us pass on to our, yes, what is our portion today? Where we are, that we will continue. I am in squares and square roots. So we need to do that. Okay. In squares and square roots, first we have seen about the squares of the numbers. Then about square roots, there are two methods. By means of prime factorization, by means of long division. Okay. Prime factorization method by keeping on dividing by prime numbers and writing as them inside the square root as pair. Then from that pair of numbers, one number will jump out. Then we will multiply and write the answer. That is prime factorization. Long division, very, very clearly we told, a bar should be taken from the last. From the last two digits. For that, a bar should be. Then we should consider the square numbers only. Those who are perfect squares and must be keeping on doing. After bringing them down, here which number is there? That number to be multiplied by 2. And here we need to write that. Harihara Sudan, listen what I say. I've already mentioned what is that, the answer for you. Division test, that this, everything told. Again, separately, we won't be giving the answers. When I talk, you listen. So we need to multiply, then here one number, such that it satisfies. This is about long division. And we have seen an example also from the exercise also, yes. 1024, I completed on that day. That is also over. So same square root, now square root for a decimal number. Okay, that is what I am going to teach you today. Square root of a decimal number is similar to that of the normal number in a long division method. Only one small change is there. Always decimal number, how we do by long division only. I can ask any square root in the examination. It may be decimal, it may be a normal number, it may be any number. I can ask any method, either prime factorization or long division. Understood? So nicely concentrate. First, let me take the example sum. What is given in the textbook? 38.44. Square root for a decimal number. Only one point which is very important to remember is while taking a bar, now the long division only for a decimal number, only long division. Okay. While drawing a bar for the decimal number, from this position, this is the whole number part, this is the decimal part, right? While taking, we have to move from here to here, 8 like this, 2 numbers. From this point of the whole number part from the ending towards this side. Here, from here to this side. This and this. From the point towards this side. From the point towards this side. A bar must be taken like this only. For example, if I have like this, how to do? First is bar only, splitting. The rules for this is there, decimal number. Then only we should do the process, right? Just now what I told you, pair, two numbers should be taken this way, from this way, 1 to 1. So this is separately. First we have to consider only 7 and 2. From here what I told, these two numbers and then 1. From the point 2. Two digits, pair. Here two numbers not there, so 1 only. Two numbers there, yes 2. Here two numbers there, yes 2. Here 1 only is there, 1. So first while doing, I'll take 7 and we'll consider 2 2s are 4. 3 3s are 9, not possible. 2 2s are 4. 7 minus 4, 3. Then when I bring this, both terms will come together. 387. After a decimal also 38, like this. When step by step when we move like this. So the point I want to clarify is, in a decimal number, for a decimal number, when I split them according to their places, place values, how to move them, how to bring them, we pass on, we move on like this. This is the decimal part. From the point towards this side, 2 numbers. This side, from this portion, whole number part. From this towards the left side, 2. So this is the way to understand the decimal. Normal number, same thing without point. Ma'am, if it is there like this, how to find the square root? How to find the square root? From the last two numbers, from these two numbers. Like this I will be doing. Okay, this is for the decimal, this is for the thing. Same thing if one more number is there. For example, how to do? This is the number which doesn't have any point. So from the last 1 to 1. The bar. Then I will take 3 only and will do 1 1s are 1. 3 minus 1, 2. Then I will bring this 84. Then we'll proceed. Whereas here from the point, for example, here point is there. Then whereas in point, I will do 3 8 together, 4 4 together, 1 separate. At that time, 38 I will do for a decimal number. So that is the main difference. Understood what I told? Now square root, other all process common, same thing. Now long division. Under the long division for a decimal number, step number 1 is to give a bar like this. This is an example sum only. Then I will move to exercise. From the point I moved 1 2 places a bar. From the point for the two numbers 1 2 bar. Now I should consider two numbers here, perfect square, such that I get the number less than 38. Let us say from beginning 1 1s are 1. Very simple, very small. Lot of gap is there. 2 2s are 4. 3 3s are 9. 4 4s are 16. Up to that we can tell, we should tell. If 5 5s are 25 is more than 38 only, we should use 4 4s. Okay, understood? Like that. 4 4s are 16. 5 5s are 25. 6 6 are 36. 7 7s are 49 will not come. So 7 7s are 49 should not come. 6 6 are should think. Which won't be there, which cannot satisfy before that, up to that. 6 6 are 36. Step number 1, long line. Minus 38 minus 36, 2. Don't bring any point now, will not do anything later on. 44 bring down. No points, nothing down. Last answer will keep. 44 bring down. What I told for a long division, this number must be doubled. I mean multiply by 2. 6 2s are 12. 12, you must write 12. This is permanent. 12, whatever number we write here, the 12 will get attached to that. Attached to that number. Then we should multiply by all 3 digits. Now consider a digit here and here such that this should be multiplied by 3 numbers. For example, I write 2 here. 2 if I write 1 rating 1 into 121. 2 if I write 2 and 2 here if I write, it will be, see lightly I am writing. Example, 2 and 2, 2 multiplied by 1, 2, 2. I don't know, should see. If I write 3 here, lightly, 3 multiplied by 1, 2, 3. We should only multiply and see. The number ending digit is 4. So naturally 2 2s are only 4. So mostly it will come by 2 only. 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. Yes, it is coming. 3 when we try this and all, very big one. 369. So it won't come. So 2. Now make it dark. Now we have seen that yes, it is satisfying. 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. 244 minus 244. 0. Subtraction only. Now while writing the answer, what we must do? I must keep a point. Here 2 numbers before that point. So on taking square root, 1 digit before that to keep point. Okay, 2 digits before that means the answer will have a thing like 1 digit before that. Squaring, no? So that is the reason. The answer should complete like this only and must do. Important is this bar. Okay, then normal process. Here doubling up is important. Then should select a number such that this is multiplied with the entire digit. One must write. Normal subtraction, getting the answer, 2 numbers before that. So 1 number before that, because square root is the reverse operation of square. For that reason only, it's like that. So this is by means of a decimal number. Example sum, which is given in page 42. If you have textbook, please open and see in page 42 how they did stepwise, how I did. Same way they did. And they mentioned in step, carry out the operation, double the divisor, that this they wrote. That is what I explained now. This we know because we have seen long division, we know it is easy. Now let us move on to the exercise sum involving decimals. 2 sums are there, one I will do, one you will do. Find the square root of the following. Question number 3, exercise 3.2. See, while before taking first question, I told you example, then we did the first question, prime factorization. Second question, I taught you example, long division, then we did exercise sum. Now third one, decimal part, square root of a decimal number. We have seen the example, now going to enter into exercise. Understood what I'm telling? Like this. Find the square root of the following. A and B. 2 sums are there. 1. 3B. 3A. You will be doing. Example sum and all, refer textbook, okay? What we did now. 29.16. We should read like this only. After the decimals, we should read the decimal part, not like 16. Shouldn't read, should read 16. 29 point. Here I will write point. Then only while splitting, it is easy to understand. Now, for the first whole number part, starting from 9, like this one. From 9 to 2. Starting this portion, 1 to 6. 2 numbers only. Anyway, bar will be for 2 numbers. I do know that. But process is moving and moving like this. This question, it is okay, 2 numbers. Next question, 3 numbers. What to do, ma'am? Now 162 is there. What to do? This separate. So that when it comes down, it comes as a pair, it comes separately when we bring the numbers down. So always 9 and 2, like this only bar, then 1 and 6. Now, select the numbers such that perfect square numbers. 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25, 6 6s are 36. 36 cannot come. So before that 36, that 6 squared. Before that 5 squared. So 5 squared. 5 into 5, 25. Subtraction. While doing subtraction, I make this rod big, this line, length line. Because I want to double up and write in the next step. After subtraction. 4. Bring the 1 6 down. Okay, pair. As a pair, bring it down. Next, this is over. After completing here only here. Double up. 5 2s are 10. Now, select a number here and here such that this is multiplied with full number to get this. Tell me what will come. 1 if I write, what to do? 1 and 1 means 1 into 101. 1 into 101, 101 will come here. Will it get satisfied? I want the same number. No. 2 and 2 if I write. 2 here 2. 102. 2 2s are 4, 0 2s are 0, 2 1s are 2. 204. Will it get satisfied? No. Then what to do? Yes, Fasil Ahmad type. Correct. We know that ending is 6. From that itself. 2 2s are 4 ending. 3 3s are 9 ending. 4 4s are 16. 6 ending. So that is one thing. Another number is 6. 6 6s are 36. So 6 also possibility. 4 also possibility. In that what will come? We must only see. 4 if I do by 104. 6 if I do by 6 6. 6 6 are 36. 6 carried over 3 0 6 are 0 3. 6 1s are 6 6 36. No. So cannot come. Let us see. 4 for the 16. 1 0 for the 0. So 0 plus 1 1 4 1 4. We got this. So this is the number. 4 here. Same 4 here. Should not underline, okay? To explain you, I made a dash. 4 4s are 16 6 carried over there. 1 0 for the 0 plus 1. Normally, how we do? 416, 416. So what is the thing on subtraction? Minus 0. What is the answer? 1 point. Here 2 points before, ma. So answer 1 point before. 5.4. This is my answer. 1 point should be kept for the number. Understood clearly? Easy or easy? Long division only. Decimal for decimal numbers. Normal long division and decimal numbers we have seen. Prime factorization we have seen already. These all three methods very, very important. I can ask all methods in the exam. Yes. First method, second method, third method. Everything will come from this chapter. Okay. Multiplying step is a must. Which multiplication, ma? Which multiplying here? Yes, it is a must. Very important. Square root process is like this only, Trinity. Everything which we have a process in max. Square root means this number must be multiplied, doubled and written here. Then only should do. This is the process. As we go outside, the process is to wear chappals or shoes and to step outside. That is normally everybody we follow. In that and the same way, this is also like that. Confirm down, which this one? To write only after multiplication, subtraction, then 0. This is the process for a decimal number. 8th standard max will be like this only. First question one type, second question one type, third question another type, fourth. When we keep on moving in our textbook, the chapters when we keep on moving, it will be like this only. Percentages, we have first two sums, one formula. Second and third sum will use another formula. 3 and 4 and 5 sum will use another formula. We have to think according to the question, which formula, what to use, how we are getting the answer. That is 8th max. Up to small lower classes, 5th and 6th and all, you will have same method. Divide, multiply, find the fraction, equivalent fraction, ABC, all models same. This textbook is not so. 8th standard textbook is not so. Each and every model will be different. When you keep on moving. Now square roots like this, cube roots somewhat different from square roots. To learn then and there how and keep in mind this process like this only. And to proceed. Now this is about square roots over. Now about the estimation. This all comes under same exercise. Remember that also. Now I am going to explain you about the estimation. Estimation is nothing but same chapter only. Now I am in same chapter, same exercise. If I tell this only, you can do question 4. Question 1, 2, 3 we completed, right? Question 3 was a decimal one. Now this is not a decimal one. Question 4 is about estimate. Estimate means what? Estimation means finding out approximately where it is sitting, where the number is situated. For example, we want to know about the number 200. Let us keep like the number 200. Square root of 200. Approximately where it sits. Okay. Only perfect square roots we need to consider. 1 square, 1, 2 square, 4, 3 square, 9, 4 square, 16. When we keep on moving like this, there is a table. So I told you already to go through that table also. Right? When we keep on saying 10 squared is 100. If you don't know, go through the textbook. 10 squared is 100, 11 squared 121, 12 squared 144, 13 squared 169, and 14 squared is 196, right? So 14 squared 196, okay. Next 15 squared, 13 squared also I will write for you, is 169. This is 196, 15 squared is 225. We have to keep on writing the squares like this, 1 square, 2 square, 50 square. And to see this number, what is asked, where it will come, which area it comes. For example, door number something means we will see no, that door number comes in which street, between which area, which houses. Like that, we need to decide this number is lying between which two. It is not a perfect square. Approximately, estimating is approximation. Okay, approximately more or less. Like that, more or less where it is, that is the question. Now question is, it cannot come between 1 and 4, right? Between 1 and 4, 200 is there, can I say? Between the 1 squared and 2 squared, we cannot say. Can I say between 9 and 16? This is not possible, so small numbers. So automatically 169 and 196, no. Here no. Here it is situated. Somewhere between after 196, 197, 198, 199, 200. Then 201, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to 224. So that many numbers are there here. So this number is situated between 14 squared and 215 squared. This number is lying in between this both square numbers. This is first step. To find where it is situated. These are the steps. We have to follow this only. Estimation means this is the thing. First we have to find. Then we have to see which is nearer to it, the distance. Now look at the number. This is 196. The number is 200. 197, 8, 9. Then 200 will come. That's 4 numbers. Okay. Whereas 225 and 200, 24 numbers are there. 24, 25 numbers are there between this. So this is more nearer. So what is the thing? 200, the square root of this. The symbol is, approximately symbol is equal to and a thing like this. Okay, this is approximately situated. Okay, where it is situated, that's 14. This one to take and write that number. The square root of this lies for between this 14 square and 15 square. So approximately nearer to 14. Since we have written here square root, so it is, we know that this square of this number. Okay, so approximately 14. Directly we cannot say that, but approximately. So this is about estimation. Yes, revision. Tomorrow the entire revision. Okay, this you understood now? Estimation. Tomorrow this exercise sum I will teach you. What I told you is in textbook now, page number 42. This entire thing is there in page number 42. Example sum, go through. Tomorrow exercise question we will start. Now revision time. Revision time, simply math revision, there is no point. You must know what is the thing. You tell me now what and all the portions, what you are expecting in the question paper. What will come, you type. What will be in the question paper? Now cycle test you are writing. Yes, book came. I know that story is Harish. That I know. Book came. Very good. Nice. Fill in the blanks. Correct. Fill in the blanks. All 1 mark. Number line. Number line of the rational numbers. Yes. So you are expecting number line. Okay. Then mostly LCM sum, which means addition and subtraction of rational numbers. Yes, it is there. Where we have to take LCM and do. I will not give a rational number like this. This I will give for 6th standard, not for you. For you, I will give like this. Your rational number 1 by 3, 4 by 7. Where you have to find the LCM and write. Ascending, descending order, no, that and all not there. Comparison, yes. Comparison is there. Absolute value, very good. Our chapter, what is there only? Normal ascending, descending, 6th standard are doing, 7th are doing. What we have modulus. As modulus means absolute value, very important. That will come. Comparison using this. We have an exercise problem. I will give like that only. Where you will have the modulus for comparison, not normal comparison. Okay, that is there, correct. Addition, subtraction is there, modulus is there, multiplicative inverse, 1 mark, that and all. Additive inverse, 1 mark. Yes. Finding rational numbers in between, very important. Find the rational number between any two numbers. See, normally in a number line, after 0, 1 by 2. 1 by 2 next 2 by 2. You can say next number, no ma'am. There is nobody here. No one is sitting. Next number. Next seat you will say. But no. Numbers are there. How it is there? Like a rubber band, we need to increase the distance between them. Like a normal rubber band will this much. If I keep on pulling, the distance will increase. If I leave again original, same thing. If I keep on pulling the distance by multiplying them with some number, okay, I will get many rational numbers in between. In order to pull the rubber band, what I must do? First number I must take. I must multiply by any number, 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5, 6 by 6. Example, I will always do by 10 by 10. I told you also while doing also, take like this, it is easy. 1 times are 10, 2 times are 20. This is the first rational number. I converted this. Now, second rational number, 2 by 2 into 10 by 10. 20 by 20. Now see here, how many numbers are there in between? 10 by 20 and 20 by 20, 11 by 20, 12 by 20, 13 by 20, 14, 15 by 20, 16 by 20. Because stop telling thank you. You can move out of the class. Nobody is compelling. 11 by 20, 12 by 20, 13 by 20, 14 by 20s, and so on. These all numbers are lying in between these two rational numbers. Okay? Draw the number line. No. No number line. Only this step and this step is needed. It is understood. If you do this, we'll get marks. It is there in the question paper. Not this question model. Like this question is there in the question paper. Remaining sums we will discuss tomorrow. You go through the maths thoroughly today.